Hey guys, it's Faith and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my 5 best tips for beauty beginners. I know that when I started into this wild world of beauty, I was extremely overwhelmed. And honestly, I still am. I mean, you see all these beauty bloggers, they're getting sent PR left and right. They just like have so much makeup, they talk so highly about these products, and you feel pressured that you need to go out and purchase every single thing on the market that they have, and you walk into Sephora and you have no idea what you're looking for, and it's just absolutely overwhelming. So if you're new to beauty, I wanted to give you my 5 best possible tips just to make it a little bit smoother of a transition for you. So without further delay, let's talk about the first one. So the first tip that I have is to figure out your skin type. This is going to save you a world of relief of stress and headaches, just because I know when I first started, I learned most of what I know from beauty bloggers and people on YouTube. Well, all of the people that I was following and listening to had a different skin type than me. So I would go out and I would find, the foundation that they liked and the primer that they liked. And those 2 things alone can cost you $100. I mean, it's a very expensive hobby, especially if you get it wrong. And they didn't work for me and I didn't understand why. And yeah, so the best tip of advice that I have for you is to find out your skin type. Are you oily? Are you dry? Are you combination? Do you have problematic skin? Do you get breakouts? Do you have hyperpigmentation? Do you have rosacea? I mean, do your research and definitely just figure out the skin type that you have. And then when you're looking for products, find the best for you. Don't find the best for the beauty blogger that you admire. Find the best for you. Okay, my second tip is don't feel pressured to purchase everything. I know it's overwhelming. I know that people can make these products sound absolutely incredible and you feel like you need to go out today and go get that mascara or go get that blush. Well, the thing is that you really don't need 5 highlighters that are the exact same. You want 5 highlighters that are the exact same, and that'll come over time. I mean, my collection has grown over the years, so now I do have a lot more variety of products. But when you're first starting out, you do not need to go out and purchase 7 blushes and 7 foundations and 6 eyeliners. No, just find the best that you think is for your skin, give it a go, and don't feel pressured to buy everything all at once. Which kind of leads into my third tip, is acquire things over time. Over time, your collection will grow and it will be wonderful, but for now, get the basics. I recommend starting out with the base. So get some skincare for your skin that works for you, get a foundation or maybe 2 that are good for your skin type, work on the base, and then go from there. When I say that, I mean I would rather have like 3 or 4 good foundations and kind of figuring out which foundation is best for me per event. Than having 17 eyeshadow palettes. And that was a mistake that I made because when I was starting out with beauty, I mean, eyeshadow is gorgeous and all of the colors and the, opacity and the vibrancy and all of the glitter and the shine and all of that jazz. But I only have 2 eyes and I don't need 17 eyeshadow palettes every single day. So yeah, just get the basics first and work your way up from there. My 4th tip that I have for you guys is to buy what you're comfortable in. If you're a new person to makeup, you might be scared to go for that dark, bold lip. You might be scared to wear glittery liner or shadow or smoky eyes. That stuff, it's a little daunting. And especially when you're first starting out and you don't really know how to master those skills, it really takes time to learn how to do that kind of thing. And even though that this person looks absolutely flawless in their picture with their like brown, dark lip, and you want to go buy that, that's great. But if you're never going to wear that dark brown lip out, then you're wasting your money. So my tip for you guys is when you're starting out, buy things that are safe. Go with the neutrals. Buy what you're comfortable with. If you're the kind of person that rocks like yellow eyeshadow on a daily basis already, you go girl, like you do you. But the vast majority of us, me included, I didn't wear like a bright red lip until maybe a year or two into my beauty adventure. So start with the basics, do what's best for you. All right, and then fifth and final tip that I have is samples. So I highly recommend to try before you buy. Don't go out and abuse it, of course, but I recommend you doing your research, walking into Sephora, and getting 3 or 4 foundations, if that's what you're in the market for, that of course are good for your skin type, and trying them. Take a week, try them all out, see which one works for you. You'll find that some things just aren't going to work for your skin type. So test out the samples, try before you buy. And then I guess like a part 2 to this one is, so you get the testers in store, but I recommend purchasing online. So when you go into Sephora, you are bombarded with all that is beautiful, right? You're bombarded with the new displays and like all of the lights and the new products. And I guarantee if you walk into Sephora, 9 out of 10 times, unless you have incredible discipline, you're going to walk out with more than what you think that you were going in for initially, right? Like you're going in for a foundation and you're walking out with a bag full of lipstick. So by doing it online, you're able to get what you want, get what, you know, your sample, whatever sample is best for you. You can purchase that online and you're not tempted with the new latest and greatest displays, or you're not tempted with like that little aisle right before checkout that has all the minis that I always go through and I'm like, ooh, you look great, I need this. So yeah, get your sample and then buy online so that you save some money afterwards. Yeah, so those are my 5 best tips or pieces of advice for any beauty beginner. We've all been there. In the grand scheme of things, I'm still a beauty beginner, and it's a crazy, wild world, and new products are always being, you know, released at all times. But just stick to who you are, stick to yourself, and you'll make good choices along the way. So that is all that I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.